we are a place called Pantai Lumit, which is a park recreacy. The sea is that way, just over there. And we've got this pretty stunning river here, which my son reliably informs me has crocodiles in it and snakes around it. So that's exciting, except the last crocodile we saw here was effing huge. But anyway, let's have a look at this river. Pretty damn cool. I have to be careful where I'm walking because it's not exactly what we call a path. Last year only about 200,000 people came here. That's the whole country. Holiday makers, foreigners. 200,000. Now if you put into account that there's a F load of foreign workers here that they probably count as foreign visitors, is a much lower number than that. So really very few people come to Brunei, which is sad. I mean, they do it to themselves. You kind of get what you deserve. There is no real infrastructure here for travelling around the country, but there were sights to see. I've been to Bandar Bagawan last time I was here on a bus, and that was perfectly fine. And I could also go to Kuala Belait, or I suppose other areas, places I don't know. I've been bitten. It's the trouble. That's one of the things here. The ants are massive, the mosquitoes are busy. It is that kind of place. So yeah, they don't really help themselves by not having much in the way of places or ways for people to get around, you know. But it is possible, definitely possible, and probably the easiest. I'll tell you now, probably the easiest way it would be to hire a car. This is what we're up against. Crocodiddlers. For a young family like my son and April, his wife, and the two and the soon to be 3 grandchildren, it's kind of the perfect place to grow up. You have lots of playgrounds. We're going to move towards the sea. Out here is where this place gets its wealth from, of course. Oil. Although there are oil noddy dogs on land, there are a lot of offshore rigs. As far as I know, most of the crews fly on and out, in and out to the many, you probably can't see them on this camera, but I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, no, a lot of oil platforms. Over there you might be able to see burning off the gas in one of the refineries, or whatever they burn off. And yeah, then we've got the sea. The sand is lovely and soft, like the beach I come from, West Supermare. It's that kind of beach. No, sand soft, and I promise you the water is warm. And I'm sure there's no crocodiles there, but why risk it for a Swisskit? Plus, of course, the other thing is local sensibilities. If you're swimming here as a woman, you probably should cover up far too much to make swimming enjoyable. But there's a thing, cars driving down the beach. I like that. We used to do that in West Supermare. In fact, you can still do it in West Supermare, provided you pay to go on the beach now. Yeah, so everything costs money. You used to be able to just drive on there, park up, but now you've got to pay. Okay, dude. So last night in Brunei, we are in Kuala Belait, at a place called Miri and Co. I think we've probably been here on every visit to Brunei, and it's never let us down. It's a lovely coffee place, cafe place, sandwich place. Does really good snacks. If you're ever in Brunei, definitely got to come here and try it out. Not many places I've recommended Brunei. It's definitely one of them. Hi, so just a quick one. We are in Miri Airport, just about to fly back to Johor. But I want to tell you about the journey from Brunei to Miri in Brunei. There is no buses anywhere near the immigration, and the only form of public transport they have that you can get your hands on is called Dart, which is like Grab, but there's very few cars, and you're waiting a long time. There's nowhere to sit, there's nowhere to wait, you just have to stand in the sun. Luckily for us, of course, our son was there to pick us up, so we got taken to where he's staying. Now, coming back, so we had to walk through the immigration in Brunei. I then walked a 15-minute or so walk to Malaysian immigration, where you just have to join again the car queue, walk to the front, put your passports in, and get through. Then the plan was then to get a taxi, grab taxi, to bring us to the airport. 20 minutes I had Grab searching for a taxi. I literally clicked any kind of taxi, so 6-seater, luxury, whatever. 20 minutes, nothing. Not a single taxi responded, not a single Grab responded, nothing. And obviously you can't just stand in the heat again, nowhere to sit, nowhere to shelter, no buses, no nothing. So out of desperation, I saw a guy standing by the side of his car on his phone, and I just asked him if he was going to Miri and if we could get a lift. Lovely guy, Taiwanese, living in Miri, and he said yes, very kindly let us in. Through using Translate on our phones, I basically said to him that anything helps, get us anywhere closer towards Miri so that I can get a Grab to go and pick us up, and we're golden. And that's kind of what I thought we was going to do. Next thing I know, he's dropping us off at the airport. He wouldn't take any money, absolute superstar. And that's the second time that's happened to us coming from Brunei, but that shouldn't have to be the case. There should be buses, there should be taxis from immigration at Miri into Miri town centre. The fact that there isn't, it just makes it so much difficult for people who are travelling on foot. You know, backpackers, holiday makers, the kind of people that make YouTube videos and go to Brunei and Miri and then will tell you the best food in the world and all that sort of stuff. Those people, they can't go anywhere without having a way of getting there. Anyway, I'm moaning on today. We're in Miri Airport, just about to go to Johor.